Stay tuned.
This is Dubai on Wheels podcast.
Okay, let's go. So, I'm Kosta.
I'm Hanni.
I'm from Australia. Well, born in Australia. Greek grandparents. So,
He's like a cocktail guy.
yep.
Well,
and you?
I am Hanni.
Yep.
I'm from London. And yeah, what can I say? I'm originally from Somalia.
She's the best, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah. Okay, I've been in Dubai for
How long?
Now it's probably nearly 9 years. I was away traveling a bit for the past 3 years, I would say. But you know, Dubai has something. You cannot stay away from it. I told you before.
Well,
you can't stay away.
Really?
Like there's gonna be a point where you're gonna come back. So
Listen,
Dubai's amazing.
I've been coming back to Dubai for years and years, but this is the first time I've actually lived here. So I've been here for like coming up to a year now.
Okay.
Absolutely love it.
Love it. Come on.
It's different. Do you know what I love about Dubai? It's everyone in Dubai is so helpful.
Yes.
There's no gatekeepers.
No.
Everyone has a helping hand. If they've got a link, if they've got a network, they will say, share the contacts here.
That's it.
Do what you're doing.
And you meet the most interesting people here. You know, I keep saying this to everybody. You just go on a random dinner with some friends that you have been invited, and then you end up sitting with, I don't know, someone who is starting up this cool business. I don't know what. So it's constantly networking and meeting amazing people. I love it. I love Dubai.
I love it. How long have you been in real estate?
How long have I been in real estate? I've been in real estate this is my second month.
Do you love it?
I'm a newbie.
You're a newbie.
I'm a newbie.
And can I say,
love it.
he is absolutely amazing. He's already closed his first deal.
Yeah.
Very quickly. You're a pro.
Thank you.
And I've been in real estate, Dubai real estate a year, London 4 years, and yeah.
And counting.
And counting. New beginnings.
Aussies.
You know what? Definitely Aussies. Because
you agree with me?
I agree with you because
Perfect.
The weather. Us Brits can't. No. It's too hot.
For me, I think Aussies, we land, figure it out, and move on. Simple.
I think Brits adapt faster financially.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously they've got systems here, there's strategy,
But so
there's
do we in Australia.
long-term thinking. You guys are just beach people. Sorry. I'm serious. Like every
We
time
are hot, that's true.
yeah, depends on what type of hot. But yeah, I'm saying as Brits, like it's the weather, I think.
It's the weather.
Yeah.
I told you, we land, figure it out, and move on. Simple. No drama.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, how money moves fast.
Yes, I
Like
agree.
lifestyle, cars, before you know it, like everything just goes.
Everything is
Even like
fast.
property. 1 minute you're looking, like what happened to me the other day.
The other day with your client,
With my
exactly.
client. Within hours, the property, the percentage changed and the property appreciated by 16,000 within hours.
And then it wasn't available.
And
when
then
your
it wasn't
client wanted
available.
to go ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything is very fast. And beside that, for me, the first culture shock when I moved here, I think, is a culture shock. The question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you forget the question already?
I did because I really got caught up in what you were saying. But for me, I would say probably it was like you land here and you're like, oh my God, you see a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Rolls Royce. It's like, what is this? Where are we? It's like you're in a Wonderland or something. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. This one's a good one.
This one is a good one. I'll let you go first.
Shall you let me go first?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Of course.
I would say scheduling my life around the Dubai traffic.
Yes.
And
yes.
WhatsApp voice notes.
Yes.
That is my one. What about you?
I would say the same, mostly about traffic. So, you know, whenever I have to leave home, I'm always checking first, how long is it going to take me there? How is it going to take me to arrive there? I try to always be on time, but sometimes, you know, it's impossible with this traffic.
Listen, I'm telling you, Waze is my best friend, guys.
Yes, Waze is
and
the
listen,
best here.
If you're ever coming to Dubai, download Waze as your #1 app because that's what you're going to need.
True. Accurate and amazing. Well, one second. Can I just listen to a voice note?
No.
Sorry, it's a client.
Kosta,
We stopped the podcast, guys, because we need to pick up messages. This is what happens in the reality of Dubai real estate, because look, we're in the middle of filming a podcast, and guess what? The client calls, guess what the agent does? He stops, show stops, and we're listening to the client's voice note. Deals come before any show.
Hi, I'm just checking with the
our time
owner
doesn't
if he
matter.
will be able to do the transfer on Friday, and I will update you accordingly.
We're doing the transfer.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the podcast starts again. I would say...
What would you say?
I would say British ambition.
Aussie ambition.
No. British ambition.
Aussie ambition.
Can I just finish my sentence?
Yes.
British ambition.
Yes.
Aussie confidence. Polished on the surface. Fearless underneath.
I would say Aussie ambition.
I'll let you have
with
this one.
British structure. How does that sound?
No, I think we're more ambitious than you guys.
No, we are more ambitious than you guys.
Did I say you look so cool in those glasses?
Thank you. I think so too.
Yeah. Next.
Should I?
Go first.
Thank you. I would say off plan. You can ask me why. Because you are buying today's property in yesterday's
Prices.
right?
I agree. Off plan, lower entry,
Exactly.
good appreciation.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm with you. We finally agree.
We agreed.
Location wins all the time.
Location wins all the time, but I think it just depends if you were buying for yourself or if you're buying as an investment, right?
I'm sorry. Tenants
Because-
don't commute for vibes. Location.
Location, okay, I'll go with that. But if I was living there, I wouldn't mind being a bit further out and
Different
having
though.
a big
It's-
house.
It's different.
Yes,
So it's...
It
are you-
depends.
Are you an end user or are you an investor?
exactly right.
I'll wait for prices to drop.
Yes,
That's like, come
Or-
on. Prices do not wait for...
we've
Price.
seen it in the market of Dubai, and it's like proven through statistics and everything that prices are only going up. So yes, I absolutely agree with you. And then one other thing is when the clients say, "Oh, wait and see," because then I'm going to use the same phrase again: "You snooze, you lose." There's
Definitely.
no time for waiting.
So what is it? There was a saying that I saw the other day. Where was it? It was timing the market beats timing the market every single time.
Exactly. And we agree again.
We agree. Dubai is not a bubble. It's a place where there's investors, hustlers, people that are motivated. It is literally the place you need to be to make money and to have that ambition environment for you to be a go-getter. So it's definitely not a bubble.
I couldn't agree more. And if we're talking about real estate and everything, we can just prove it to them with the reports and whatever we have. And you can definitely see that there's no bubble here.
So exactly, you're getting the best of both worlds, career and investment.
Exactly.
Oh my God, it would have to be Dubai Marina. Honestly, oversaturated.
I live there. So what are you talking about?
I personally don't like it.
I live there.
Okay, tell me about... Okay, go on, tell me.
Look, everybody does talk about heavy traffic in Dubai Marina, but I don't agree because in the end, I'm not going to mention the areas, but there is areas that have a lot heavier traffic than Dubai Marina. And then Dubai Marina is nice because you're very close to the beach. You can just walk there. There's the beautiful...
Okay, the question wasn't for you to tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I'm not
told
gonna
you
say Marina here.
You're selling
Yes.
Marina. I've told you why I don't like Marina. What place don't you like?
Oh, pass. I love peace.
Yeah.
Which one are we going to say?
I know what I'm going to say. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, don't take my idea that I told you Maidan.
Nope, I'm not taking Maidan.
What are you going to take?
Why are you waiting for me? Why am I going to tell you what area that I'm going to say? Oh my God, I've got this one. Dubai South. Infrastructure first, hype later, and watch the appreciation. What do you think?
I completely agree. I have nothing to say.
I would say strategic, aggressive, not reckless, but growth focused with a clear exit. What do you think?
I would say aggressive but controlled. So we don't have any cowboy moves here, you know?
Okay.
Aggressive but controlled. Smart move if there's a plan behind it, right? This is what I think. What
Smart move if it aligns with the investment goal. Emotional if it's the only reason you're buying.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it makes no sense. So yeah, that's what I think.
Of course we would. I would for sure, because obviously I'm not going to be the tenant. I'm buying a property for an investment. So absolutely yes. How about you? Would you buy a property you wouldn't live in?
Would I buy a property I wouldn't live in? Of course I would.
Why not?
Yeah, because I would, definitely.
It's an investment. First of all, we would need to obviously study the location,
the area,
developer, everything. And then if it's a good move, something that we always do for you.
Exactly.
You would go ahead.
I agree.
I already know what you're going to say.
I know.
And I know that we agree on this because we've discussed it so many times. So go.
Capital appreciation.
Capital appreciation, of course.
Because that is where wealth grows.
Yes, and that is where here in Dubai you can really get a good capital appreciation in a very, very short time. So if we're purchasing something that is a launch project,
yep,
in a matter of, let's say, even 2 years, you can get a very strong capital appreciation, right?
No, definitely you can. And especially if you also get in at phase one, guys.
Exactly.
In off plan, this is why it's so important to drop your EOIs, get in at phase one, because by the time you get to phase two, your property is appreciated by 5%.
Exactly.
And that's within months. And I've seen it literally happen. And also, areas that are new, like Dubai South.
Dubai South.
I'm the spokesperson for Dubai South. Dubai South, get in there now. Well, it depends on the type of investor you are. So usually if you're a first-time investor, more likely I would pitch the big brands because they're easier to sell, because obviously aesthetics, take them to good showrooms, and first-time buyers get excited. Easy deal. Seasoned investors, they're more about numbers, areas, locations. So with them, you can go for like the smaller boutique developers that are very strategic in their locations, the amount of units they have. What about you? I think I feel like I'm saying too much.
No, you're not saying too much. Look, it really depends on which kind of smaller developer we would choose. There is many good boutique developers, as you mentioned, that I would personally definitely go for. However...
Who's your favorite? Ellington. Did I get it right? High five!
Exactly. I have a secret love for Ellington. But yeah, as I was saying, it really depends on the developer. I would definitely go for a boutique developer.
Yeah. So yeah,
but
don't
what
sleep.
you said is absolutely true. If you're a first home buyer, probably, to be on the safe side and to be more comfortable, you would go for a bigger developer.
Yeah.
And
cut! Worth it if you can afford it.
Yes.
Overrated if you're stretching your budget just to be beach, living. So it depends on your pocket, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I think it depends on your pocket, and it also depends on what kind of lifestyle you prefer. Like, there is other people that like to be right in the city center, or like to be very close to their office, or I don't know what. For me personally, I don't think it's overrated at all. I love the beach. I was born in Australia. I've lived in Greece for such a long time as well.
Aussie. He has to drop the Aussie again. What are you trying to say? Us British people don't have beach?
Well, we grew up in the sea, so obviously we love the sea. So I don't think
So do you think it's more Aussie people that purchase beachfronts?
Well, do I think it's more Aussie? No.
Or do you think it's the Brits because we don't get
because
beaches?
You don't get the beach.
So we're trying to buy all the waterfront properties.
Look, no, there is a nice mix in general. However, we just love the beach.
And to be honest, guys, if you are in Dubai, even if you can't afford beachfront properties, there's a lot of developments that are in the city that have little beaches.
Exactly.
So where there's a will, there's a way. Within the budget, we will find you a place.
We will. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong in Dubai. Anything's possible. Oh, shall I answer?
You can go first, of course.
Okay, 5 solid deals for me personally, because consistency beats ego every time. What about you?
Well,
I know you. A Palm Jumeirah island villa of 45 million and you're happy.
Ideally, yes, this would make me happy. That is very true, and you know me too well.
I know my friend.
However, what I was going to say, look, I think in the end, a deal is a deal. And
either way.
The satisfaction we get is once we see the smile on our client's face and we know that we did our best.
Yeah.
And we make them happy. So in the end, if it's one big deal, as you said, I love selling villas and everything. However, 1 or 5 small, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
As long as we get the satisfaction and we see that we've made our client happy, that's it. Right?
Listen, I love working with all different types of clients.
Exactly.
Because everyone has their own story. Like, I've become the therapist. I've become the friend. Listen, I love meeting my clients and building long-term relationships with them, because ideally, it's all about building relationships. And once we get our key clients, we just don't want to sell one property. We want to sell multiple properties to them and also get their network as well, referrals. And that's our job at the end of the day. So, we don't mind selling 1.5 million pound dirham properties to 45 million.
At least. Client red flag that makes me think this will be difficult. You know what?
Go on.
I will tell you. For example, when we have clients...
Did you hear that, guys? I will tell you. This is
tell
when the
you.
Italian comes out. I will tell you. Go on.
So, when a client tells you, you speak to them, they have inquired about property, about investing in Dubai and whatsoever, and you call them just to follow up and see what we can obviously suggest to them, and they tell you, just send me whatever you have, and they don't want to talk about budget, they don't want to talk about location, they don't want to talk about anything. This is not possible for us, because send me what you have. What do you mean, send me what you have?
I need to qualify you first.
Exactly.
I need to know your price point. Are you an end user? Are you an investor?
There's so many questions that we need to ask, right? And in the end, what am I sending you? Am I sending you a studio, or I'm going to send over
a villa? What can you afford?
10-bedroom villa. There's no such thing. Sorry, I'm busy. Send me. No, we are also very busy.
Yeah.
So when you have the time to let me know, I will get back to you.
Me, it's when they want guarantees and they don't have the facts. Like, I can't guarantee you anything. But yeah. The life of real estate brokers, consultants. What do we call ourselves nowadays? What do you call yourself? I'm just curious.
What do I call myself?
Yes.
A specialist.
A specialist.
Yeah.
In?
And you?
Me.
In real estate.
In real estate, a consultant.
A consultant.
I'm an advisor. I advise you.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't sell to you. I advise you, and then you make the decision.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God, Saudi Arabia first.
Oh, that's a good one.
Definitely.
Yes.
I'll invest in Kenya for growth, because Africa is about capital appreciation.
Yes, absolutely.
And then London for longevity, like generational. Yeah, that's me. What about you?
That's you. Well, look, obviously, you know that I'm also half Greek. So I would say Greece, not because I am from there.
Greek.
I'm continuing.
He speaks Italian, hence why the Italian stallion. Continue.
So I would say Greece. You know why? Because there's so many islands and so many opportunities where you can buy like a property, land or houses or whatever you want to do, invest there, build or renovate.
Okay.
And you can really get a great capital appreciation in a very, very short time. So I would say Greece.
Greece?
But I do agree with you also about Saudi Arabia. I'll be honest, I don't know Kenya, the market.
Oh, you need to see.
And London,
Okay.
I think the prices are already extremely high. So you're entering a difficult market. Let's put it that way. We do not convince anyone. We just generate the correct reports and we show our clients, or especially our friends, we just prove to them with facts why they need to invest. We don't need to convince anyone. They convince themselves after they've seen the reports. What do you think?
I love it.
It's true. My job or your job is not to convince anyone. We can just show them the current market trends and everything, and then they can decide. But I don't think it's difficult to decide, right? When you see everything on paper, it's done.
Honestly, and guys, I'm going to finish it off with Dubai works harder than your money will ever will.
Exactly right.
Cut!